Gary Bettman is best known as the Commissioner of the National Hockey League (NHL). Here's an overview of his life and career. Early life. Gary Bruce Bettman was born on June 2, 1952 in Queens, New York, USA. Education and legal career. He earned his bachelor's degree from Cornell University and a law degree from New York University School of Law. Bettman practiced law and worked for the National Basketball Association (NBA) for 12 years, serving as the NBA's General Counsel. NHL Commissioner in 1993, Gary Bettman was named the first Commissioner of the NHL. He took the helm during a challenging period for the league. Under his leadership, the NHL expanded from 24 to 32 teams and has seen significant growth in revenue, television deals, and international presence. He has been involved in labor negotiations and lockouts during his tenure, which sometimes led to disputes with players and fans, rule changes and innovations. Bettman oversaw rule changes and innovations aimed at increasing the speed and entertainment value of the game, including the introduction of the shootout. Challenges and criticism. His tenure has not been without controversy, including work stoppages and criticism regarding player safety, team relocations, and franchise expansion. Bettman's legacy is mixed, with proponents crediting him for the NHL's financial success and expansion, while critics argue that labor disputes and rule changes have negatively impacted the game. As of my knowledge cut-off date in January 2022, Gary Bettman continued to serve as the Commissioner of the NHL. His role in shaping the modern NHL and addressing the challenges it faced during his tenure have made him a central figure in the league's history. Gary Bettman's life has been closely tied to his role as the Commissioner of the National Hockey League (NHL). Here is a brief overview of his life. Early years. 1952 in Queens, New York, USA. He grew up in a suburb of Long Island. Education and legal career. Bettman attended Cornell University, where he earned his bachelor's degree. He went on to obtain a law degree from New York University School of Law. Before his involvement with the NHL, he worked as an attorney, including serving as the General Counsel for the National Basketball Association (NBA). NHL Commissioner in 1993, Bettman became the Commissioner of the NHL, taking on the task of leading the league during a period of expansion and challenges. Career as Commissioner. As NHL Commissioner, he presided over significant growth in the league, expanding the number of teams and securing lucrative television deals. His tenure has also been marked by labor negotiations, including several player lockouts and work stoppages. Bettman implemented rule changes aimed at increasing the game's speed and entertainment value. Legacy. Bettman's legacy is a topic of debate among hockey fans and experts. Supporters point to the league's financial growth and increased global presence under his leadership. Critics, however, cite labor disputes, player safety concerns, franchise relocations, and the impact of rule changes as areas of contention. As of my last knowledge update in January 2022, Gary continued to serve as the Commissioner of the NHL. His career and legacy have been deeply intertwined with his role in shaping the NHL and addressing the chawl. Gary Bettman is the Commissioner of the National Hockey League (NHL). He has held this position since 1993 and has played a central role in the league's operations and growth. Bettman's career has been marked by various accomplishments and challenges, and he remains a prominent figure in the world. Gary Bettman, the Commissioner of the NHL, has certain habits and characteristics associated with his role. Strategic leadership. He is known for his strategic approach to managing the NHL and has overseen the league's expansion and financial growth. Engagement with owners. Bettman maintains close relationships with NHL team owners, working closely with them to make decisions and shape the league's direction. Management of labour relations. His role often involved negotiating labour agreements with the NHL Players Association, which has led to several WOR stoppages during his tenure. Innovation and rule changes. Bettman has introduced rule changes aimed at increasing the speed and entertainment value of the game, international expansion. Under his leadership, the NHL has expanded its international presence with a particular emphasis on events like the Winter Classic and the World Cup of Hockey. Communication and public relations. He represents the NHL to the media, fans, and the public, communicating the league's vision and addressing issues and controversies. Challenges and controversies. Bettman's role has sometimes involved handling challenges and controversies such as franchise relocations, disputes with players, and concerns about player safety. Commitment to the NHL. He has demonstrated a long-standing commitment to the NHL, having served as commissioner for an extended period, guiding the league through various eras. Gary Bettman's habits and characteristics reflect his responsibilities as the leader of a major professional sports league, where he is responsible for making decisions that impact the league's future, growth, and relationships with players, team owners, and fans.